interesting thing with Anthony Lynn would be if there's a connection to Tyrod Taylor, right, from the Chargers. That would be a pretty good backup for Trey. And then I also saw that Pep Hamilton, who was also the guy responsible was Justin Herbert's QB coach during his rookie year, right? Also the QB coach for David Mills, and has been credited
Andrew Luck back in the day.
Yeah, with that, Andrew Luck. And right now
everything would be better than Rich Scangarello. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. Yeah.
So a couple things have to happen though, because since Pep Hamilton is the passing game coordinator and the QB coach at Houston, if let's say Mike McD gets that job in Miami, then you would have to, I think, make him an OC.
You'd have to make him an OC.
Or Houston can block it, right? But Pep Hamilton has been like he's been groomed for like that. He'll get an OC job eventually, right? Like the way his track record is, he's gonna get one sooner or later.
True.
A guy like that, he worked with David Shaw. I mean, this guy is like, I did a little research on him. People love this guy.
Yeah.
People love Pep Hamilton, and that would be.
He was an OC for the Colts back when Andrew Luck was first there. He has a lot of experience.
Yeah, let's bring him in. And yeah, Rich Gangarello, like, I mean, I know Kyle's a loyal dude, but what would they do? Would they
Everyone's like, well, what he did in 2017 was amazing. It was 7 games. I don't know. He's still basically living off what he did in those 5-game stretch with Jimmy G in 2017. That's his whole record.
Yeah, I know. And another thing is, fans always bring up 2017, like all the Jimmy stands. Well, he was 5-0, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's also a team that in that year, like, lost a bunch of games by 3 points or whatever, 3 to 5 points, and then you had, when a team has nothing to lose and a team that's that bad. Other NF teams are not really looking at them as, they're going to slack off that week. I know it's the NFL, any given Sunday, but you know what I'm saying. Like, if they're going to play the last team, the focus for that other team is not going to be there. They're just going to be like, hey, we'll just play vanilla and see what happens, and yeah, he got hot. Right. Like, Jimmy G got hot, the team got hot, and whatever. But so, yeah, I think that would be a great pickup. The next thing I want to bring up is what we can get for Jimmy. Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know I've been listening to Bay Area Baller and Korean 49er, and they said, yeah, we can't get anything for a mistake. I mean, they're right in a way, but at the same time, teams that are QB hungry get desperate, especially when they don't have a game plan and it's like musical chairs, right? At the end of the day, you're gonna get desperate, right? Because look at Sam Darnold got a 2nd, 4th, and a 6th. And sure, Jimmy makes a lot more money, but Sam Darnold's going to make $19 million in 2022. That's not that much from Jimmy's salary. And if you look at Jimmy's salary for 2022, guys are making $45 million. So yes, it is still high, but it ranks him at 12 for next year, where he was 5th for 2021 as far as cap hit. He would be 12. So I'm not saying that. Sure, it might be a chance where we get nothing from him, and I'll be fine with that. If we cut him and just wash our hands, whatever, right? If we get something, great. But if they do a revenge 3.0, I'm done. I am done. I have been a 30-year. I've been following the 49ers since the mid-'80s. If we go revenge tour 3.0 with Jimmy, I am so done with this team.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it seems to me like people keep bringing up Sam Darnold and Wentz. This is a different year. It's a different market. There are different quarterbacks available. So people point to Pittsburgh and Denver. Like, those teams are going to be more interested in Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson. So, and like, it seems to me like you have those two guys, Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson, plus Malik Willis is getting really good reviews in the Senior Bowl. There's going to be some rookies who are going to go in the first round who are more valuable than Jimmy, because Jimmy's not worth the first round pick. So what is he, like the 5th option on the market, the 6th option on the market? I just don't understand. I'm not sure which team is going to bite. And it seemed like it might have to be someone that knows him, like Miami. I keep going back to Miami. I don't think that the owner wants to bring in competition for Tua, but if they want McDaniel and McDaniel says, I need someone who knows my system in case Tua gets hurt, maybe he can get Jimmy down there with him, and maybe that's the trade market, Miami. But I just feel like Pittsburgh, yeah, they might be interested in Jimmy, but they'd be more interested in Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett, bunch of dudes.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I do think obviously anything can happen, but I do think that Aaron Rodgers is probably going to stay put. And I do think that Russell Wilson's probably going to stay put. Like Aaron Rodgers, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I mean, anything can happen, but that's what I'm leaning towards. That's not going to happen. But
all right, Swan Song. Thanks for calling in. Peace, man. Yukio says people acting like Trey is run happy like Lamar. He's really not. He scrambles to throw. Jimmy and Kinlaw to Denver for Cortland Sutton. I don't think Kinlaw is going to get traded until he shows he can be healthy. You know what I'm saying?